be understood by the political class. They understand that this isn't just something that can be easily dealt with. But just as importantly, the scientific case for global warming, the global warming alarmists, is beginning to crumble. The UN's Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, so-called IPCC, has been under assault because they've made a number of remarkable errors in some of their headline crisis projections. They were claiming that the Himalayan glaciers would melt by the year 2035. They claimed that the global warming would destroy 40% of the Amazon rainforest, also or could do it in just a few years. Those turn out to be totally bogus. It turns out that the IPCC relies for evidence from studies on environmental pressure groups. So people are beginning to say, hang on, not only is this expensive, but we're not really so sure just what kind of crisis we're dealing with, if any crisis at all.
I have to bring up the caliber of the man who leads the UN Climate Panel. Dan, I want your reaction to this. In response to critics, Rajendra Pachauri, he is the chairman of the Climate Panel, he said this. He's responding to critics now. And he is a co-winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. Listen to this. They are people who deny the link between smoking and cancer. They are people who say that asbestos is as good as talcum powder. I hope that they apply it to their faces every day. This is the chairman of the UN Climate Panel, a co-winner with Al Gore of the UN the Nobel Peace Prize. What do you make of this, Dan?
I make it that he's very angry and very upset. And he's upset because things were going his way. They thought this was a slam dunk. They had built global warming into something like a Save the Whales campaign.